couldn't ask for a better team to prep us for the final. Yeah. AB is well coached. We knew they weren't going to give up. They have great shooters, defense is sound, so best preparation that we could have. And our offense needed to win that game, and I think our offense did. So that's good.
It turned out to be a shootout as expected, and Leach was the star tonight. What can you say about his performance?
I would honestly say that's what we need from a senior midi, right, on the first line. He hasn't had that performance yet, so deep in the playoffs, I'm glad it's happening. But he's been reliable, great shot, and I hope he brings that to the next game.
And now you guys are facing, obviously, prep.
Yeah, prep.
Fourth time in 5 years. How do you try to approach this time around?
Honestly, there's no pressure on us, right? Prep's got all the pressure, right? They've been in it before, won it before. I think we just have to play our game and play with confidence, right? And just really execute what we've been working on in practice. We had a great practice. And I think, keeping it simple versus prep, and I think confidence will carry us a long way.
Is playing them in the state championship, is that something, are you kind of like it's another day in the office, it's a state championship game, we're thinking no more of it, or is it something, there's something in the back of your mind that really wants you to get one against them?
Yeah, we haven't finished the job, so That's always something in the back of our minds. And this group, people probably wouldn't think this group was going to bring us to the finals, but we worked hard all year long. Playing prep is like a conference in football, right? Pats, Jets. Regardless of what the teams are, everyone shows up. Everyone, can go either way. So we just have to really just take it slow, execute our plan, and just put them away.
You said this was a good preparation. You're facing an All-American face-off guy, right? And
yeah,
you get another
100%.
one.
Yeah.
And just how much is it focusing on the other things you can control?
Yeah, I think our practice prepared us. I told our offense we're going to get the second touch of the game, right? Because the face-off guy is really good, so we got to make it worth it, right? And we couldn't prepare better for the next game, which they have another good face-off guy for prep. But I think our defense, struggled at times, but I think when we needed them, they made the stops we needed. And we did a great job on the wing, so couldn't ask for a better result.
Along those same lines, when they made their runs, what's the message on the bench at that point?
We're going to get ours. Yeah. And when we get ours, we have to take advantage, and we have to just really make it count, right? And we knew that game was going to be far in between with number 5. He's a stud, right? We did everything. We threw a lot at him. But, we kept our face-off guy confident. We kept throwing him in, right? We could have easily went to the pole early, but he's got to work through it, right? So that's what we had to do. Yeah!